quite gonna find the kill because Bano goes primal.
I'm a little curious as to why that, but Sabiobi opens it up. He gets a pulse, but Sabiobi just killed both supports.
All right, then there we go. Sabiobi decides to take matters into his own hands. He's done playing. He's done playing with your mistakes instead. He gets the teabag, and Sabiobi running amok. All the kills. And that is it. You can't mess with this guy. It's like he forgets that the whole other rest of the team of Boston, yeah, they happen to be standing 10 feet away from you, Pine, but he still wants to just dominate mistakes. Not gonna find the stick Sabiobi. He will get punished by Gamsu.
A rare miss on that pulse bomb. He is at the top of the league when it comes to tracers who kill supports. On the other side, Striker farms up tanks.
I mean, Pine is winning this Widow v Widow duel, but it's almost happening on its own. It's almost no consequence because the rest of the fight is going Boston's way. And here we go, Striker now the one to step it up. The kill on Arc and the pulse stick onto Pine. Join up with his tanks. Mono will find the DMAC on Note, and they're following kill as well. Sabiobi throws the pulse in, and it's a wipeout. Boston Uprising, they're getting run over.
There's the horn, team kill.
Well, you don't even have any heals now for the Boston Uprising. Kellex is still running back from spawn. It's New York Excel, the focus fire, it's too good. Boston Uprising cannot withstand it. And it will be a second point picked up. Still have Gamsu, Striker, and Note alive here. Boston Uprising trying to take the fight to him on the point. They're doing a good job. Pine and Mono are out of it. These are valuable kills. New York Excel need to keep them alive, but they're getting overwhelmed. On there contesting it because Striker just constantly sneaking it forward. Sabiobi will be the one. There it is. Note finds the self-destruct kill on Mono. Striker jumps on JJoNak as well. And Striker with the double. It's looking good now. He is looking for it right now, at least with the heals. And he just slowly drifts down out of range. That's awkward. He will get caught. And it will be Boston Uprising right now, finding an edge yet again in this fight. Note is just hanging in there, but he's got a self-destruct and Sabiobi the last man alive. JJoNak trying to float his way back into this fight. He will be able to delay it just a little bit longer.
He's still alive, and they will get reinforcements much quicker here. JJoNak will fall. Striker is still mucking about. Note so low. He's got the baby blaster out, but he gets some work done.
Oh, man, Note. Let's go. Another kill. Back with the headshot. Lays him low, and right now New York are looking fantastic. Arc has gone for the Valve, but we still have JJonak's trance as well if they need it. But New York, they're just finding all of the kills right now, one after another. Sabiobi is running rampant.
JJoNak will be able to hold on to that transcend all the way back to spawn and come in here with a hero play. Still just holding on to this. It's going to be desperation time for Boston. I don't see it happening, barring amazing heroics. Not gonna get there. NYXL take a 1-0 lead in the Stage 3 finals. The defense matrix, or they can just ignore it and go to the point, which is what they're doing.
It is exactly, they're rapping right now. Libero just firing blind, expecting them to go through the doorway here. Are they going to be able to drop Libero into a position where he can get some fire onto that point, help his teammates out? As yes, it is going to be them moving together, all three as a unit. Libero point blank, just unloading on him. They will give ground here, Boston Uprising. Not quite able to hang in here as boosted. He's got the Dragon Blade, and this is exactly what he was hoping for. Flashbang not going to be quick enough. Kellex is dead. So much damage, but then mistakes on the headshot. Point blank on Libero. Drops.
Crossfire coming in from both sides there. They're just launching it all at the point.
It's just orbs flying in. And well, eventually it's going to be Striker pulling ahead. It's just orbs flying in. And well, eventually it's going to be Striker pulling ahead. Kellex gets caught by Sabiobi, and Sabiobi decides now's the time to try and take the fight. Can he find an angle here? Striker out in the open. Gets laid low. And Sabiobi, yes, one step ahead of mistakes. Got his trance as well.
It's very likely they don't even engage. Now they're going to actually pop Transcendence and come back in here now. Gamsu will go down, putting pressure on the point. Both support ultimates now out, but that's a huge tire that might save it for Boston.
We see it all the time, especially when you've got Sabiobi out on the map right now hunting. And well, that is a big self-destruct. Mono's supercharger goes boom, but Libero gone as well. Note pounces on it, but in the meantime, Sabiobi has found Kellex. Neko dead as well.
The problem with your D.Va going after that tire is it leaves everyone else exposed, so they absolutely capitalize on it. Animo kills Striker after him, says, get off my point. They've got Neko stuck in the corner. Transcend is just the victory light to light the way as New York is knocking everyone off.
Nearly knocks him into the murder chasm. That was so close. Mistakes out of it as well, and the New York Excel will take the lead and maintain it in this grand finals. 2 maps to 0.
Again.
Oh, that's awkward for mistakes. You need to get out of here. Nothing worse than being the Genji and the Silent. You got no abilities. 2 ticks for New York. They're on the edge now. Could be a very quick take on the B point of Volskaya as they do get the res up. Boston Uprising trickling in one after another, but not so much. They're kind of going in as a group, and they're getting overwhelmed. Kelix in the corner, caught, no way out, and mistakes with the play, trying to be the hero. Jonak is laughing at him.
Need to push in here. I was very surprised they were unable to punish mistakes. They got the Winston back there to force him to launch himself in the air. Now the punish comes through. Striker comes in with a pulse bomb and a Jonak.
One after another. Arc dangerously low, getting run over by Note. Jonak goes onto the point. He's got the trance. That's only going to buy time, though. Sebiovi is back in here. Mono's rezzed up along with Meko. They need to get in here quick, though. There's not a whole lot holding them back. Boston Uprising will do it! Tying it up 2-2. And in a better time as well. 4:19 in the bank for Boston. And would that be if you're Zen too? I just got polished. I just got polished, and now I'm gonna rust.
Mono's got Primal Rage. He was unable to pop it before he dies, but now he's going to at least be able to stall out on the point. Meko will get out of mech. But out of Primal Rage Winston against this team. Look, 2 kills!
Yeah,
no
Mono.
Discord on him either.
He just knocked Neko off the side, got rid of Striker as well.
A long shot. They resurrect Libero. Mistakes takes down Jonak, though, so that might be the kill they need. Yeah, and they're looking for the reset now, actually.
Look at this, though. Mistakes, man. He doesn't hold back. Grapples in, close quarter sniping. That's what he's all about right now. And they will succeed. Still, Libero hunting for kills right now. Gets the reflect on mistakes. Looks for Neko as well. Gets him. And it is going to be New York Excel holding in the end. There isn't a whole lot that they can hope to do. There is the self-destruct from Note, but Meko dodges it. And this is going to keep going as Kelix has swapped over to Lucio, only to get back into this fight all the quicker.
They're getting the 1 kill onto Jonak. I don't think it's going to be enough. Desperation time. The wings will finally fade, but no blood comes through, and it is a draw, but it's got to feel like a victory for New York.
Really Pulse doesn't work that way. It does have a sticky side somehow, but we're not going to get into the physics of it because right now in his mind, just putting on a show. Headshot on Striker. Could get Kelix as well, who's out in the open. No protection for him. His tank is all the way in the back. And Kelix, that was a bold res. He's going to get punished, of course, by Jonak. And Jonak with the follow-up on Gamsu as well.
A lot of free push happening here. It's just Sebiovi and Janus on the back line. They punish mistakes. Now Pine has rejoined the fray. He's on the bottom here. This is a checkmate position if you don't have pressure on it. Look at the peel that comes back.
Right on top of him, though. Sebiovi, he knows that Kelix went around in the corner. There's no way to stop him, and Sebiovi, sure enough, will find the kill. And he gets mistakes, too. Sebiovi with Pine, hammer and anvil right now. There's nowhere to hide. But Sebiovi, sure enough, will find the kill. And he gets mistakes, too. Sebiovi with Pine, hammer and anvil right now. There's nowhere to hide. Beautiful work. The last one with Gamsu trying to hang in, but Gamsu, the focus fire is too good. Neko gonna buy a little bit more time here with the trance, hoping that this will be enough to turn the tide, but it's not looking good for Boston. It's looking like New York in overtime, yes, will pick up a 3rd point.
Dennis pops Primal, gets 2 kills off of it. He's gonna beat everyone away. The giant paw swipes through, grabs a couple kills. They will finish out Numbani in overtime.
Not able to make it at times. Sebiovi definitely probably thinking that he was there, but not gonna happen. No contest. And so Boston Uprising with 3 minutes and a half. Doesn't have a mech either. They are all squishy. Jonak gets the trance in just to try and tip it their way. Meko back into the fight. In the meantime, Sebiovi's found Note. He's found Neko. This could be the Sebiovi moment where he just ends it all for Boston. Takes matters into his own hands with the stick on Gamsu. You're dead. Striker now the last man here for Boston, and it is not looking good. Who is going to make it back? Mistakes switch to Sombra, but he can't touch the point. And New York Excel defend their title. They are the stage 2 and 3 champions of the Overwatch League.
As happy can be. Sebiovi came up clutch in that New York state of mind.